As the Russia plot thickens, the deep state is going mainstream.
All right, tonight we start with proof the deep state is real in America and that you, the American people, see what is really going on.
It's about a deep state trying to drag a crook across the presidential finish line and trying to destroy the man Americans wanted in the Oval Office.
Donald J. Trump.
Once the preserve of conspiracy theorists, now the President of the United States calls himself a victim of it.
Unelected deep state operatives who defy the voters to push their own secret agendas are truly a threat to democracy itself.
For believers, the deep state is a mysterious faction of opposition bureaucrats. In Trump's case, a shadowy cabal of Obama supporters entrenched in government, intent on bringing him down.
A belief firmly held by Corey Lewandowski, Trump's former campaign manager.
He had a phone conversation with Theresa May. That phone conversation transpired in Air Force One. I believe Air Force One has a secure line of communication, particularly when he's having a conversation with a world leader.
So you think leaks are evidence of the deep state?
But no less than, of course, no less than 30 minutes after hanging up that phone call, the media was reporting on the conversation that transpired. That should be an issue of national security.
Isn't it more about concern that the President of the United States is creating conflict with an old ally? Isn't that the reason these things are coming out? Because his behavior is troubling a lot of people?
Those are classified conversations, and the leaking of classified information is punishable by putting people in prison.
Here, Mike, good morning.
I'm going to let people know I'm a true conservative. Just tell it how it is.
But right-wing media sees Robert Mueller's investigation into possible collusion with Russia as the deep state in action. Before its conclusion, Trump's supporters have already made up their minds.
They stand for freedom across the world.
If the deep state has a hand in the Russia investigation, then you should be deeply suspicious of its conclusions. If any investigation is biased by the preferences of the people who arranged it, you should be deeply skeptical of its conclusions.
Accused architects of the deep state say Trump is using the idea to deflect all criticism. Former CIA chief Michael Hayden insists that countering Trump on issues like his travel ban does not equal deep state.
It shouldn't have come as a surprise, but it was a bad idea. It made us less safe. If you want to call pushing back against that evidence of the deep state, go ahead. But I come back to my view. Career professionals governed by the rule of law, trying to do the right thing for the country.
What concerns you? What keeps you up at night?
My greatest concern that the most destabilizing force in the world today is the United States of America. And we appear to be erratic, and we appear to be moving back away from the key tenets of our foreign and security policy.
Are you worried?
Of course I'm worried.
Trump has worked hard to delegitimize the Russia investigation that could come to define his presidency. If unfavorable, he'll likely do the same with Robert Mueller's findings. But blaming the deep state will only get him so far. Amanda Walker, Sky News, Washington.